Welcome to Transcend Money community. In this community, we looking to invest our money, to make work our money in free markets like cryptocurrencies and traditional markets like precious metals and others. In this video, we're gonna try to predict the price of Bitcoin, looking for correlations in traditional international markets like Standard & Poor's, Nasdaq, Ftse, DAX, Nikkei, and others. Also, we want to try to look for correlations with the precious metals market, basically silver and gold. And if we have some correlation with the COVID or how the second lockdown of COVID that probably is coming can affect the price of Bitcoin, even maybe radical. Without further ado, see you after the intro.
Okay, let's try something different.
Welcome to Transcend Money. In this video, we're going to analyze the price of Bitcoin, but first we're going to check how the video of yesterday performed, because we have very good news and the English community is growing a lot, and this make me think about what we can do when we grow this community. I was thinking to do a giveaway when we arrive to the 1000 subscribers, to the people that is helping now the channel to grow, for the people that is doing likes, is doing comments, is sharing the videos, especially the people is doing the comments. And yeah, let's take a look. And we have like 34 views, 2 comments and 8 likes. And so thank you very much, because we get very close to the 10 likes, but we didn't. I don't know what happened with the English channel, because the Spanish channel we arrived to 13 likes. Let's see if we can grow also the Spanish channel, even if my accent is not very nice yet, because I'm improving every day. And the comment is from, I don't wanna lie you, it's from a friend from Korea, South Korea. And she said that she likes the style, the new style. So we have one comment from in the English channel, and we have 14 comments in the Spanish channel. So that's a big difference. What happened in the English channel? Are you more shy? I don't believe that. Yeah, and look, this comment is coming from South Korea, the island of Jeju. I'm mixing again the styles. Anyway, I'm very happy that we are gonna be a planetarian community, and I hope soon we're gonna have more comments from different countries, because I know that there are people from United States, from Germany, from UK, that are watching this video. So please leave some comments below, and then we can see which is the country that has more comments. Anyway, let's go for the analysis. So in yesterday's video, we were talking about the correlation between Bitcoin, traditional markets, and precious metal markets. But I made a mistake. And that one is like, look, I was waiting for Nasdaq to open, but I didn't know that today is holidays, just Labor Day. So we have to wait. But as we checked yesterday, Sunday, also there is kind of relationship with European markets. So we can go to check the European markets until Nasdaq is opening in 23 hours. So already, let me update. In London, in the Ftse, is like 3 p.m. So it's almost finished the trading, because I think they close 5 p.m. or something like this. In US, they do from 9:30 to 4, seems like. So yeah, let's see what happened in the London exchange. So in the Ftse 100, we are positive. So that's good news, because if we have a correlation with international traditional markets, that means we're going to have a bounce in the Bitcoin. but probably it's not gonna be very strong, because we saw yesterday that the international markets, they are all-time high, so not clear that they can keep going up. So let's go for 1-day candle, and then let's add Nasdaq. Nasdaq is gonna be the orange one, and then the Ftse is gonna be the blue one. And look this, if we're going to find the correlation, we do, sorry, I have to remember now I'm in the left side. Okay, and let me do some zoom in and take out this. Okay, so then you can see even in the phone. So now we are a 1 month candle, and we can see that the correlation between the international markets and this period, let's say until here, until 1st of 2020, we didn't have a strong correlation. Why is that? Well, as you know, now the Wall Street is on Bitcoin, meaning they legally can invest and make derivatives products from Bitcoin. In as far as I know, in US, please correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong, and also if you like the content, give a like and subscribe and share the video with your friends, because that's very important to grow the community. As I say, I'm thinking if we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a giveaway of Bitcoins, Ethereum, Monero, maybe even Digibyte, for the people that now is supporting the channel, that they, if you do comments right now, I'm gonna take that in account, and when we arrive to the 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna make a giveaway. I don't know exactly the quantity yet. Give me the comments below if you think have to be like $100, $300, 3 people, 10 people. So we have to talk about that. Not yet. Anyway, we can see a strong correlation, or a start to be correlated, the Nasdaq 100 with the Bitcoin price. The Ftse not so much, but has some correlation if we check the last days. And why is that? Because Wall Street is going to Bitcoin, and in US, the retirees, the old people, right now the pension system in US is basically like you have to put some money on the stock market, and that is your pension. From there you can take out the money in the market investment. It's not like in Europe that you pay directly from the government, but the government is also in the stock market. Anyway, what I want to say with that is that there is, especially in US, there are a lot of money that is going to the traditional markets, because the retirees, the pensionists, I don't know how to say in English exactly, and some of these companies that we were talking about, that they manage like trillions of dollars, like the one we talk about, the last we talk about was $1.46 trillion of assets they manage, they are invested, so they are quite huge. Don't forget about Bitcoin, even if it's the half of the crypto market, is just, if you look like this, $188 billion. So it's 0.1 trillion, 0.189. And the volume of today was like 49 billions. So 0.049 trillions. So it's really, really small market, Bitcoin, compared with the traditional markets. Meaning, if the traditional markets start to inject or invest money in Bitcoin, can be parabolic. So, and now we're gonna check daily. That, look, this is not exactly the same, but it's quite correlated with Bitcoin, right? Especially the drop we had here, and let me zoom in. It's quite, not so much for the Ftse, but has some correlation last days, especially this big drop. Look, this you can check Sunday video, yesterday video, and you have a more detailed analysis. But look, this, the drop we had is exactly synchronized with Bitcoin. The problem is that today is holiday, so we don't have any reference, right? Hope you can see in the phone. Please comment below if you cannot see in the phone. And but look, we don't have correlation, we don't have information about the Nasdaq, because they closed day 4, the weekend they don't trade, and today is holiday, so we don't have information. But look this, the Ftse is having a bounce, so probably we want to have a small bounce in the price of Bitcoin. But let's see what happens tomorrow with the Nasdaq 100 when the US market opens, because as we told yesterday, Nasdaq, for example, or most of the US market, Standard & Poor's, I don't know if I have here, yeah, Nasdaq, they are all-time high, guys and girls. Look this craziness, they are all-time high. Let me put all years. This is from 1986, you cannot see, but it's quite flat here. And look this craziness, how much money is injected, because the Fed is buying in some way stock, not directly but indirectly. So we don't have information since day fourth. But with the Ftse we have information, and we had a little bit of bounce. You see, this was day 4, Friday, and this is day 7, today Monday, and we have a bounce, quite important. So maybe we have a bounce in Bitcoin, but temporarily, I think. Then what else we have? Let me put again these beautiful lines we have here. Look, we have the support at 10. What happened? Why is not? We have this support. Yeah, I should do more zoom. We have this support resistance. It depends how you look, of 10.3. And if we go in daily, we can see better. And look how nice is this, because we have this support and resistance for weeks now. So we have this short-term downtrend resistance support, and then we have the 10.3 that we bounce here quite nicely. Look, we have one. You cannot see. We have one here, another one here, and here testing again around 10,300. Yes, very close. And you see all these are 1 hour candles. And then also we check the 9,800, or very close. Look, we are, I have to learn how to do zooms. We were like 9,877, so pretty close testing this channel. And here day 5th, that I'm in the middle, but I can move. Day 5th, we were in the peak 9,834 in this area. So we are inside this channel that we marked for some weeks now. Again, I have the problem with the chair. In the Spanish channel, they make me a comment like, they know in the minute 22 of Sunday video, in the Spanish video, almost I destroy everything, the computer, the cameras, because I try to catch the table and then I move everything up. Anyway, yeah, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe, please, because it's very important that we grow also the English channel, because I'm not sure if I should keep doing videos for the English channel. But if you like and you comment the English channel, then I will keep doing the videos. So what do we have now? We have like international markets has a bounce, at least the Ftse from London. Then I now I remember, maybe Oriana, you are looking the video. I want you to teach me about the international markets. Put me a comment below if you listen this sentence in this video. Is a good friend, Oriana. I miss her. And well, that she is now in Chiang Mai. So yeah, shit, you see, I get emotional. I should cut the video or not, because maybe no one is watching the video. I don't know. Anyway, let's check. Yeah, we check the international markets, and now let's check the precious metals as we did Sunday. So we were talking about the mega trend is quite bullish. So we have the resistance and the support. Let me take out myself. You see, I'm learning new things. And yeah, so we have this mega trend that is very bullish. And then if we go in for the short term, look, we check the resistance, and now this is monthly candles. I'm going daily candles, and then we have here a short-term triangle that we check in the support, and in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maximum 6 days, gold have to decide if it's going to test again the resistance or is going to test the support. That, don't forget that gold is all-time high, right? So we are sorry this is silver. Silver is not all-time high. All-time high was $50 and now we are $30, but it's very similar, yeah, to gold, for the reason I make the mistake, because if we go into gold we have kind of the same situation, but has to decide in 3 days. And we have the mega trend, same, that is bullish. And now I can say gold is all-time high, because last time was like 1920, let's say, and last time here was like all-time high now, almost 120,000 something. And if we go in daily, yeah, we are testing exactly the same like silver. We testing the support and the resistance. So Bitcoin, gold have to move, have to check the resistance again or the support. And the reasonable things to do for me will be to test again the support. But let's see what happens. And Nasdaq is all-time high, so and it's like crazy all-time high. Let me check again. This is the mega trend. Let me take me out also from the image. This is the mega trend from the 1986 to 2020, and look what the craziness. Do you think this is like Bitcoin, because the Fed is printing so much money that is injected to Wall Street? Is like going parabolic. So in my opinion, this should can go up, but that will be insane. Anyway, let's see what happens. We have to be prepared for any situation, right? So what I mean is, like, seems reasonable. Think that we are not gonna be all-time high. We're gonna find some channel here, maybe in this area. Let's do for the daily candles. Maybe we're gonna find this area. We're gonna test this area. We don't know, because we need to wait until tomorrow. But seems reasonable for me, the 11,100 and the 10,700 or 600. We tested last Friday the support. Let's go to hourly. We test the support very, very nicely. I didn't check that. I'm surprised. Wow, we nailed it. 1,146. That's amazing. I'm very lucky. So we test that and we bounce. Interesting. And we had a big gap here. Wow. This is day 2. Well, this is the weekend, right? No. From day 2 to day 3. Wow. That was insane. Woo-hoo. And this is all day 3? No, day 4 also. Okay. So let's make a summary. We have Bitcoin in this channel between 10.3 9.8. We have the international markets from US on holiday, so we don't have any reference. We have the European markets, Ftse London, positive. Let's check last update. Yeah, 2.3 Ftse 100. And gold and silver, that they have to decide. They are in a triangle that is ending, and they have to decide if they're going to retest the very strong resistance, because it's for decades, or the short-term support. So let's think about the scenarios we have here in Bitcoin and what we should do. So as always, we have the three scenarios: going down, up, and keeping the channel. So for me right now, the most probable is that we are in the channel, we keep the channel, or we're going down. For me, that's the most probable, or maybe a little bit of bounce if someone try to force the market to go up. Also, we have the news that can be quite important, because if we go into second lockdown, seems like could happen at second lockdown, especially when kids start to go to the school and people start to move more, about 15th of September. So that also can affect. The summary is like, we have a big move coming, because we have international markets, most of them, especially US, all-time high. Gold and silver, they have to make a move to test the resistance or short-term support. And gold is all-time high. And then we have the second lockdown that is high probable, seems, and there are some countries already have, and seems Europe is thinking about. So we have a turmoil, quite interesting. The most probable, again, for me, is gonna go down a little bit Bitcoin, maybe keeping the channel with a bounce, because the international markets dropped very hardly yesterday, and the Ftse today is up a little bit, 2%. So maybe we're gonna have a bounce and retest the 10.3, but right now I am bearish. And in case we're going down 9.8, that I think we should retest and bounce here a little bit. But anyway, we have a very strong support here in the 9.3, 9, 8.6. So it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna make a big drop from there. I think we're gonna keep in the channel, or maximum going down and again retest the 9.8. In case it's going up, that I don't think so, maybe we have a bounce, but if we're going up, I think we're gonna bounce here in the 10.8. So I think we should wait. Let's see what happens tomorrow with Nasdaq 100, and from there we can start to make decisions. And also with gold and silver, especially gold, that is like 3 days. In 3 days have to make a decision. So if we're going to one day candle, yeah, it's like really 1, 2, 3. It's like really we have to decide. Gold have to decide. So let's see, it's gonna be interesting. We had the stop loss day 3, 3rd of September, so we are okay on profits. And now waiting probably to buy in the bounce of 9.8, or maybe in the 9,000. I think it's very difficult. We're going down here, but let's see. We have the COVID and everything pushing. Let's see. Right now the strategy is like to buy in 9.8 or 9.3 right now. But let's see, tomorrow is going to be a very important day with the US markets opening again. Thank you very much to watch the video. If you like, please give a like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to make some comments. I really love when you comment something, and that make the community stronger. And also I'm considering to open a Facebook or another platform to have a bidirectional discourse. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.